Hi Gemini, I have a message for you. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what Spirit wants to talk about. It's been a lot of love readings recently, but let's see if anything else comes in. We're going to check the overall energy and get into the tarot to clarify. The tree grounding, and it is in reverse. Grounding deals with the first chakra. The first chakra really deals with the idea of safety, of security, of tribal power, of being able to fit in. It rules from basically the root chakra, the first chakra, down through the legs, the feet. Often when something like this comes up, it may have an indication that you can heal some childhood tragedies. Tragedies? I wanted to say traumas, but tragedies came up. What's going on here, Gemini? Well, healing. Oh man, this is gorgeous. Healing heartbreak, traumas, tragedies. Exactly what I was just saying, exactly what I was just feeling. You could be dealing with an air sign, or you might have some heavy air sign placements. Or this could just point to the fact that you're starting to heal and let go of some thought forms that you gained in childhood. I do readings for a collective, a smaller group on my Patreon, and it's interesting because yesterday a message about this came up, talking about being able to heal these thought forms in childhood where you didn't think you deserved all the things that you want. From that of being extra humble, maybe from being quiet, maybe from being, it feels a little bit like a middle child syndrome. I'm an only child, but I still feel that sometimes, right? I tend to give others more. I give others more than I require, which isn't as true. It's not as true as it used to be. This is what this feels like. Spirit is really asking you to ground those energies that you don't feel like you deserve. The same things other people do, because you do. What is the challenge here? You can ask for more, is what I'm hearing. You deserve more. You can ask for more. Always giving. I feel like you're always giving. Growth. The challenge is to 5. 23 is a 5. For me, 5 is always the challenge. The challenge is to change your perspective of what you think you deserve. Tell me about growth. It's like that crow down there is finally opening his mouth and saying what he needs. This could be in relationships, but most likely it probably comes out in all parts of life, right? If it's a love relationship, maybe you need this, this, and this, but you don't ask for it, but you keep giving. Maybe at a job, you could be promoted, you could take more responsibility, but it's something about you not feeling worthy. The 8 of Wands. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. I feel like this growth needs to happen quickly, or is going to happen quickly. Well, that's quite a bit. I'm going to do it again. I was hearing the 1 in your hand, but I didn't know which hand. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. It's going to be a lot of learning quickly and all at once, just like those cards wanted to come out. The 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. What's going to happen very quickly is that you're going to realize what you want to move toward and what you want to leave behind. But why? Getting nosy now. Why? What is this about? What do we need to know? What needs to be seen? Release, yeah. And earth again, right? So we have grounding and earth and release. And this did come out in the reverse. What is it you don't want to let go of? Okay, Taurus, I have a message for you. Not Taurus, Gemini. I just did the Taurus reading. If you have some Taurus placements, or if you're dealing with the Taurus, I would go ahead and watch that reading. But here, there's a bit of self-protection going on. It's like, if you don't fight for the raise and you don't get it, it doesn't hurt. If you don't tell your significant other what you need and what you want, and they don't fulfill that, it doesn't hurt because you didn't ask for it. There's something here about having a self-protection around what you actually deserve. And this is what needs to change. This is what needs to be healed. Because it's like you keep bringing in pain and challenge because you don't expect enough out of other people as well. Why is that? Why, Spirit? Why is this happening? It's a lesson that's moving really slowly. The Eight of Cups on the bottom. Gemini, you deserve to be fulfilled, both in a worldly manner, but also emotionally. And you know, others can't know how to fulfill you, how to help you, how to show you that you are loved if you don't express it, if you don't bring that to the light. Let's see. I have to move close to you there. Sorry about that. I wanted to get my self-made deck to try to get some advice for maybe something you can actually do to help move forward through this energy. It's nice to know what's going on, but it's more important to know what you can do about it. Pratyahara. This means to withdraw your senses from the outside of yourself to the inside of yourself. Gemini, I feel like you are so wrapped up in making other people feel safe, feel comfortable, feel loved, that you may not even fully know what you need to make you feel that way. What does it take to make you feel safe, to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel loved? Bring your awareness from others to yourself. I know I just said that, but what I'm being shown is the Bhagavad Gita, essentially, which is a beautiful story of learning to move through our own consciousness. And in part of it, Krishna and Arjuna are in the chariot, and the chariot has horses. And Krishna is behind Arjuna, guiding. And Arjuna is holding the reins. And the reins itself is Pratyahara. It's the ability to pull back from the senses. So stop looking outside of yourself. Tell me more about this Pratyahara. Health in the reverse and rebirth. Okay, Gemini, this is the message. The time is perfect right now for a grand rebirth, is what I'm hearing. There's something about getting back into your body and focusing on you. I'm hearing strength. I'm seeing free weights. That's weird. But there's something about getting back into your body. The grounding and the growth is all pointing to getting back into the physical form, feeling strong, having a good understanding of yourself and your needs. This screams that you have been living your life for others, and that's why it's been so challenged. Spirit is asking you to put yourself first. Any last advice for Gemini? Heightened perception. The moon illuminates your loftiest dreams and deepest desires. Listen to the fluttering of your own heartbeat. Trust your power of perception to lead you forward. The power is really standing out, so get back into your body, take care of yourself, go to the gym, pick up things that are heavy. Gemini, you really have to get back into the idea that you are the most important person in your world. Because if you're not happy, you can't make others happy. Gemini, this is all about you, and it's really beautiful. I hope it was helpful. Love y'all so much.